So I actually did my yoga teacher training with Maya, and I wanted to come on here today. So I'm actually an Arbonne independent consultant, and I do Arbonne alongside of my yoga and personal training business. So I've invited Maya to obviously run this or to have this little group today, just to share a little bit about Arbonne with you guys, and also, you know, share obviously if there's products that you guys love from what I'm going to show you today, then I'd be happy to chat more about them in a bit more detail. So as the description of the group says, this is all about glowing skin. So one of my key things for 2021 is to really get my glow back. So I know this is something that Maya is passionate about as well. So I know with last year, with everything that was going on in 2020, I actually found that I was quite lethargic a lot of the time, and you know, just with everything that was going on, obviously being at home a lot more, and you know, maybe indulging a bit more in junk food and that kind of thing, just because of what was going on. So one thing that I've resolved to do, and I'm doing this at the moment, is the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living. And I've actually found that combined with the brand new Age Well skincare is actually really helping my skin. So I've really, you know, my skin's glowing a lot more. I've actually been able to get on work teleconference calls and that kind of thing with no makeup on, which to a lot of friends who know me would know that that would never, ever, ever, ever happen in the past. So that to me is absolutely amazing, and it's something I know that I've got Arbonne to thank for. And I'm really loving Arbonne's philosophy as well, which is around mind, body, and skin, which is something that I've always sort of ascribed to. So it's part of the reason I did my yoga teacher training, is because I was into that holistic sort of side of things. I'm also a scientist and beauty therapist as well. And, you know, so this and the interplay of the physical body along with our mind and how that interacts with our skin and how that helps our skin or hinders it in some cases is something that I'm really passionate about. So I actually start every day with a smoothie. So one of the things I like to pop in there is some fresh berries. Now strawberries are obviously pretty cheap at the moment, being summer here in Melbourne. So that's one thing I love to have in my smoothie. And I'll pop a little bit of water in with that. You can also pop some oat milk or something like that if you've got a plant-based milk or the like that you like. I steer clear of dairy in my smoothies, mainly because dairy can have some allergens in it. It doesn't agree with some people's systems and that kind of thing. So I just stick with water. I find that that's got plenty of flavour, sufficient flavour in it for me. And I follow that up with some kale. So I've got some kale that we've pre-chopped here. So I'll pop that in as well. That just comes fresh out of the fridge. You can use baby spinach and that kind of thing as well if you like. So yeah, take your pick, some nice greens that I like to put in there. And then I follow up with a couple of these nutritional powders from Arbonne. So the first one is our Inner Calm. Now, this is a brand new one from Arbonne, and it's an adaptogenic de-stress powder. It's actually got ashwagandha in it, which is an Ayurvedic Ayurvedic medicine, and it's also got saffron in it as well. So in traditional medicine, these promote relaxation and obviously help you de-stress and that kind of thing, which in today's environment is a good thing. So I popped just a little scoop of that in. And then I actually don't take any tablet form multivitamins either. So I follow that up with the multivitamin and mineral supplement blend from Arbonne as well. So whole food derived, which is awesome. Third one I pop in, I know it sounds like a lot. Third one I pop in is the Be Well Superfood Greens. So this is their awesome new packaging as well. And this is a spirulina supplement. So whole heap of servings of green vegetables in there just to boost what I'm getting every day in terms of phytonutrients and the like. So I'll pop that in. I'm also going to pop some of the fiber boost supplement in as well, which just helps to fill you up and keep you a little bit fuller for longer. So I'll pop those in, and the final one I pop in is my Arbonne Pea Protein Blend. So the Feel Fit Pea Protein Blend. And this one's a vanilla flavour that I'm going to pop in today. And yeah, they're one of probably the best tasting protein powders that I've had, and I've had quite a few in my time. So yeah, these are probably one of the best tasting ones that I've had. So I pop in just a scoopful of that, and from there, everything's in my little cup, and I'll obviously come over to my blender, screw the lid on, and pop this on. Bear with me with the noise. So there's my smoothie all ready to go. So this is what I have for breakfast most mornings. I sometimes substitute it up for something like a banana or some frozen berries or something, depending on what we've got. And yeah, you obviously don't have to use the fresh berries like I've got. And there it is, my breakfast smoothie. Obviously need to make sure it's blended well to obviously get rid of any chunks of kale and that kind of thing. I just got the last little bit of a kale leaf there. So yeah, that's my breakfast smoothie. So that's all I do. Nice and simple and quick. When you've only got a few minutes to get out the door in the morning to get to work or something like that, this is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's what I do every morning for my smoothies. So yeah, obviously I also do makeup and that kind of thing. I use all the Arbonne makeup as well. That's what I've got on at the moment. So if you've got any questions about that or the skincare or the makeup, I'd be happy to answer any questions you've got. By all means, send me a friend request, pop me a direct message. Happy to answer any questions you might have. Have a great day, guys.